Welcome back to our campaign for the Kingdom of Scotland in Crusader Kings 3. Thank you for joining. So far, we've been able to accomplish an awful lot in our journey to become King of Scotland. And this is episode 3. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, go back, check them out. But thank you for joining this one. So far, yeah, it's been an interesting campaign. We started off in the county of Buchan in the city of Banff, and started off as an earl, and we've slowly worked our way to be able to take both this county and this county, and now we're expanding our influence all over northern Scotland. The goal of this mission today is to be able to take the Duchy of Moray, if we can build up our forces enough to be able to do that. And then eventually, once we are strong enough, we're going to take a shot at taking the Kingdom of Scotland, which right now is pretty tough, but he is at a war right now, and he's losing, which is interesting. And we'll see if he loses any land through secession, partition, and then starts to lose some counties and becomes a little bit weaker going forward. But we'll look to rise up against them whenever the time is right. And eventually we can take this Kingdom of Scotland. But right now we're after this right here. We're after the Duchy of Moray. If we can take that, then we can be much stronger to be able to make our push. And then all of Scotland could be ours. That is the goal. To quick look at the map right now, Scotland controls all of Scotland, a little bit of northeastern Ireland, which is historically accurate. Certainly happened at one point. But then also a little bit of the territory of what will in the future be Wales. Take a look south. A little bit of territory England still holds in France, but France is pretty strong. You see in the Castile, Leon are trying to move south, and Navarra as well. Aragon, all these territories are starting to get a little bit stronger and move south as they did historically. Holy Roman Empire is enormous. Hungary is huge, all the way up to the Baltic Sea. Massive empire. Byzantine Empire is still going strong. We are at 1125 AD. At this point, we started off at 1066, so we are 60 years nearly into the future from when we first began. This is our character now, Earl Donald III of Buchan, and he already has a couple of boys here, little Conan or Conan, and then Donald. He get a chance to be Donald IV here pretty soon. So, yeah, so that's a goal. We're going to build up these territories. Hopefully, everybody stays healthy and happy. And then we're eventually going to head south to start to make our way down. We need to build up our gold right now. We don't really have much. That's going to be one of our other challenges. And honestly, we don't have the best council, so we need to get some better counselors in here to be able to run some of our functions. So we're going to see if we can do any marriages now. It's important to check out marriages periodically to make sure you bring the best people into your court, so they can run different parts of your business. You look at some of the court positions that we currently have trying to fill. Steward, he's really all about making the money and increasing the development of the county. Of course, Marshal guy, he's in charge of instilling control in the counties and training your armies. Diplomacy kind of speaks for itself. Spy Master is all about in charge of trying to keep all the potential assassins at bay. And then, of course, your bishop. Based on the religion, this could be a different title, but your leader of the religion is there to be able to help spread your religion, and also you can fabricate claims with them to be able to get rights to cover different territories. So eventually we're going to use him to get a claim on Moray. All right, so let this build up a little bit. Let's go see if we can get some marriages in place. So we're looking at anybody that's eligible to get married. My aunt can get married. Oh, what? Alliance power. Let's do some of that. Duchy of Piedmont. Interesting. He's part of the Holy Roman Empire. He's part of the Kingdom of England. This guy here has got 1,300 troops. 1,300 troops. We'll wait on that because we could use that alliance later. And I need to get some more women into this council. I don't have very many. I need to get them in here, so we'll see what we can come up with. This is a little wheezy. I don't want that. It's important to have plenty of people, plenty of courtiers in your territory so they can continue to help aid you down the road. As they have kids, they join your court as well. You really start maximizing. This dude's about to kick the bucket, but we'll use him to get another woman in here to join our team. She's psychotic, but that's cool. Spy Master. He's got a little Phantom of the Opera thing going on over here with his face. Poor guy. This guy right here, we'll see if we can get him married to somebody that's diplomatic. I mean, she could work on that dude, but it's all right. We'll bring her on in. Okay, and then this kid right here, we can get him betrothed, but it doesn't really help us, so we'll wait on that. We are working on control, but you know what? We could also bring in... No, we already did that. Let's take a look at knights. Knights are pretty weak, so we can invite some knights in. And there we go. All right. We'll bring in some additional knights, hopefully. Get them built up. Up to 62 gold overall, bringing in 0.7 right now. Men-at-Arms eating up a lot of our money. So we can go do is cut back on monthly reinforcement. We can take our archers down a couple of levels. That'll save us some money as well. And we'll bring them back up when we need to use them in a war. Already shoots us back up to 1.1 gold per turn. And we need to continue to increase control. Right now, we are only getting 25% of the taxes that are due to us from this earldom. And we're only getting 6% of the taxes here. So once we get control up and everybody's happy with us, then we'll be able to get a little bit more. Speed this up. Yeah, we'll bring him on in for 20 gold. Want to get as many intelligent people in your group as possible. You can use them for so many things. I usually sort by intelligence. Not always. I do want to get them married as quickly as I can. I could use a really good spy master. Yeah. Bring her in. She'll be my new spy master. You want to have a good spy master to keep yourself alive, because there's always somebody trying to kill you, man. They're trying to poison you. They're trying to kill you in your sleep. Trying to invite you to a hunt and then say, oops, sorry, I missed, and hit you instead of the deer. It's a whole thing, man. All right, we're going to try to work on increasing control. Serve the crown. We've increased our knights now. We have this guy right here. He's pretty tough. 16. We're going to look at this prowess right here. 16 prowess. Awesome. He's going to be great whenever we actually go to war. Be really helpful to have him on our side. That'll be great. And now he's married. He's happy. Yay. Go look at our Aquarians, caravans. I think we're good. We don't have any bodyguards right now, but you can employ bodyguards, but they cost money. So unless you think there's an actual scheme to come get you, really no reason to do that. Excellent position right now. Caravan master. Let's go ahead and fire old Yitte. We'll see if we can hire another one. Hopefully we can get a couple of women in here that can help us out. No, it's a dude. Just another dude. Get this guy. We'll pay for his travel. It's a quick way to be able to avoid some of the costs. Let's see if either of these guys are any good at stewardship. All right, I was sick for a little while, but I'm over that, man. I'm just bouncing back. No problem, yo. Still working on the building up resources. Just not making near as much gold as we were. We've got to get control up in these two counties. You can become a poet or a journaler. Journaler helps with stress loss. A poet does very little other than fame and diplomacy. I can take on journaler. I gained some stress, but I could use that later. That's okay. My character's only 38. He's got a long life in front of him, hopefully. So we'll see. I don't want to spend the money, but I need a tutor to be able to train my children. Do I want my son to be arrogant? Not really. Generous? No. Don't want to be generous because he just ends up giving back all the tax money. Fickle? That sucks. Arrogant? People aren't going to love me, but I get more prestige. You know what? Be confident, boy. We got this. Gold up to 2.8 per turn. Okay. Moving up, getting more and more. Okay, come to my conclusion that you cannot be entrusted the dignity and responsibility of the earldom of what? If I decline, are we going to war? I don't have the troops yet to do this. But I'll find them. Yeah, we're at war. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's, cavalry, no, I want to organize a march. Okay, that's going to help out our troops. And then what we're going to do, we're going to call in our alliances. Are you with war? Dang, you are at war. Call on you anyway. This queen right here, you know what? You're not at war. I have no prestige, but we're going to spend what we don't have. Okay, and we're going to raise all our troops right here. We have 1462. Thank you. And then they have 2200, so we're going to be really good. Got me commanding the battle, my main character. We'll see how he does. Right now, it looks like he's ready to go. Yeah, he's tough soldier, flexible leader. Okay. Now I need the King of England to send me some troops. We're going to run. See if we can stay alive until King of England helps us out here. If they fight us, we want to fight them on a hill or in a mountain area. You get better defensive stats when you do that. Dude, he's up to 4,000 allies. My guys are moving so slow. No. There you go. Get over that way. Run, boys, run. We do not want to fight these guys right now. Where's our? There he is. This is our guy right here. I said they're gonna win. All right, we'll see. I don't know, man. Maybe I do have some advantages. They just have so many more troops than I do. The Battle of Applecross, known throughout history. Come on, boys. There you go. King of England is fighting right down there for us with the Queen of England. Even if we lose this, it's not going to be bad. We're taking a lot of them with us. Cannot believe the Duchess is demanding I give up Thurso. No way. We're going to lose this thing, but it's close. It is close. No, Frank was hurt. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I got 14 dudes left that are fighting. Oh, they're going to do it. They're going to pull it out. No way. They had so many more troops than we did. We still pulled that out. What? We're going for it. All right. I lost 278 troops. They lost 618. My knights cleaned up. They killed 398 of their troops. Their knights, one knight. They have one knight killed one. He killed one and then he got tired, got sleepy, went home. Wow, way to go, knights. See, investing in your knights like I did a while ago, they completely changed the game. I would have got toasted in that matchup. Where'd England go? What's going on? Where'd England go? Where you at? Oh, no. Ah. Hope they didn't run off to Hungary, right? They didn't run off. I know they didn't do that to me. They did. They ran off. I cannot believe that. We're going to fall back to Thurso because we need troops. Actually, we're going to fall back to Dingwall. It's a better fortification, and I need to build my guys back up. I don't have any money to buy mercenaries. Cheapest mercenaries are 200. We won that one. That was a big battle. All right, so we killed 1,300 of their troops, and we only lost 100. That's what's up. Why? Because this guy right here, this boy right here, he's leading the battle himself. Come on, we got some more coming our way. Let's go. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about the Battle of Applecross. Now the Battle of Geerloch. Feeling good about it. You know, yeah, let's go. Let's fight some more battles. I'm feeling great about it. Picked on the wrong dude. Didn't even use my alliances. It crushed me in prestige. I can't believe I have to pay that much of prestige for them not to even show up. Oh, I got wounded in battle. I hope I don't die. I'm out there leading the charge to my boys. Boom. All right, let's check it out. I lost 95. They lost 265. Okay. They're getting totally dominated. Says, I'm scarred. Arr. All right. Lost a trait, wounded though, so that's good. All right, we're going to stay here and build up our troops. It's a highly defensible position. They are down, although they still have a lot of guys. I can't get either my alliances to help. 5,200. Oh, this guy right here, he's coming to fight. Enemy army, a Lothian. I'm going to try to sue for a white peace before they realize that I'm going to lose this war. If these guys get up here and I have no alliance help at all, I'm in trouble. Let's see if they just... Yeah! Peace has been achieved. Oh, the Duchess of Moray's gone. What? How about that? That territory is still in Scotland. Oh, I'm going to be the Chancellor. Yeah, I always want to be the Chancellor. And Master of the Hunt. Let's go. We're done. We're out of this. We're out of this. All right. Start making some money, boys. Let's get this guy back to increasing control. Although Dingwall right now, we're getting 96% of our taxes. We're getting 46% or 44% of our taxes from Thurso. So, all right, yeah, we're starting to build up some. We have a chance to build up some funds. So that was good. We won some big battles right there, and just getting peace. We didn't actually end up winning that war, but we didn't lose it either. Sometimes that is fine. Now the earldom of Moray is wide open, so we're going to fabricate a claim because I no longer report to the Duchess of Soleil or Moray, excuse me. So we're going to try to build up our gold, and then we're going to make a push. Who controls this? Yeah, he's... Yeah, all right. So we all report to the same duchy now, which is down here. Look at that size of that duchy. It's huge. This guy's sick. He's going to kick the bucket. Look at you. All right, the guy's going to inherit it. It's going to be son of Duque. And with partition, it's actually going to get divided amongst his sons, so that duchy's about to get weak. Good. All right, now we need money. Okay. So Ross is fully controlled now. Anytime an area gets looted or defeated, conquered, even if temporarily in a battle, then the control goes down in that territory. So that's what happened there. Beat the assault head on. That's not going to work. I'm going to lose some stress here. All right. Some big wins right there for old Earl Duncan. Goal right now is to be able to get the duchy, which I'm pretty close to being able to do that. A boy can be shy or paranoid or craven. I don't want craven. Craven is better intrigue, but not very attractive. Poor martial, poor prowess. I can't do that. Shy is better learning, down in diplomacy. I'd rather do that. I think if I take either one of these, then I can make a bid to control all the duchy. This is actually good for me. Okay, great. Good for old Donald. Let's see, getting ahead. Both my fellow vassal Earl Richard and I are esteemed our liege. I'll try to get in better grace with my liege. That's all right, I don't want to do that. Who's this guy? Fife? Yeah, hey, what's up? Let's be friends. Let's do it. All right, I think we have what we need to take this dude out. Because now we're aligned to the guy at Fife as well. Engineer for destruction. Wait, do I have any siege weapons? Light cavalry counters or archers and handgunners. Hills. Oh, it does work in hills. Okay, I want those. Okay. Let's do hit and run. Somebody got a claim on us there. It's not good. 25% chance. 25% is terrible. I could get the 100 or I could get the 50. I need prestige. I can't declare war until I get my prestige up. So we need to go on a hunt. Let's do it. We're gonna go on a hunt. And we're gonna go on a hunt right here because it says it's super fertile for hunting. We're gonna get us some mercenary guards. We are going to crank this up. Do we have enough? No. There we go. Moderate success chance, but definitely need that prestige. Alright, let's see if we can get some prestige out of this. Let's get out there, I said. Let's go. Let's get that deer or whatever it is. Acting like a child again? Yes, you are. But I'm going to be a mediator about this. Get back on your horses, losers. Success chance increases? Yeah, let's do it. They're going to lose a little opinion on me? I'm not worried about that. We proceed by stealth. Quarter their prey. Proceed by stealth, or we... Interesting. I get more prestige out of this other option, but do I want to do that? Yes, I do. Yeah, I want my son to stay calm. Okay, coming. Perhaps a good opportunity to take out more stragglers. What? It started with just a rumble, then soon the whole world began to shake of saying himself or trying to tear the taiga asunder. Before long, a sea of deer engulfed a certain clearing by night. Frank struck in the middle of them. That dude, he just got almost killed in another battle. The brutes seem to be avoiding him for now, but if I don't act soon, he will surely die. I'm coming. There's a chance I die. Perhaps I can redirect the stampede. Pretty good chance I die. He can help himself. He can just suck it. Or I can do good opportunity. Let's see if I could. Did I have any chance of that? Oh, I got away. No. I didn't gain any stress though, so that's good. All right. Thank goodness I can go inside again. Let's leave. I gained 225 prestige. And every participating guest got 112, so there we go. Lost a little stress too. Still way under in prestige. All right, so we need to build up our prestige, and then now we have a great opportunity to be able to take one of these 3 counties, and then really we can start just mowing these guys down once we get the prestige up because we have a way larger army. We got to move quickly though before they form more alliances, or before somehow these areas get combined to become a more formidable force. We are working on being able to get control up here, which is continuing to get us more and more gold. We're up to 4 gold per turn, which is great. And I think we're moving forward. So didn't accomplish as much this episode as I wanted, but we did have a pretty good run. Good little battle with our Duchess, who since died and lost control of the area. We now have an easier set of prey right here. We're not fighting one duchy. We're fighting 3 individual counties that we can take. And our Earl here really proved himself in battle, put in some critical battles that we had to win. Who's ever going to forget some of these great grand battles that happened on the western side of Ross over here? The Battle of Applecross shall be remembered for all time. All right, I think we'll hold it right there and pick it up in the next episode. Thank you all for joining. Next time out, we are going to move forward and build up our prestige and then attack Moray and then see if we can continue to take the other counties, eventually becoming the Duchy of Moray and then forcing our way down here and taking the kingdom eventually when opportunity presents itself. I think we'll have an opportunity to be able to do that and continue to build up our forces. So again, thanks for joining this campaign for the Kingdom of Scotland. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.